You know, Nate, it's important that from time to time we look back to why we started our business, just like we periodically review our business plan. And when I remember back, I remember back fondly of the time that I gave you the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and what you did with it.
Yeah, by Robert Kiyosaki. That was a big book and a big change senior year of high school, you know. And I got to learn about finances and learn just the totally different outlook on life and entrepreneurship and business ownership. And so that was a big inspiration and definitely a starting point for us.
It was, absolutely, and I was fascinated because you not only devoured that book, you didn't read it, you devoured it, but you kept reading. You found other books, and I've been reading books like that all my life, and it makes a huge difference. But you kept saying, Dad, we got to do this, we got to move on this. And as you know, I grew up in the corporate world and had been downsized many times, had reached executive positions, and come to find out jobs eliminated. So I found that there's really no security in that kind of a life. And it was my dream come true to start a business with you, and we have had some wonderful results.
Absolutely. When I look back on where we came from, reading those books and starting out 2-3 years ago, and where we are now, you know, we've got an office, we've got a company name, we've been doing business, and been out there helping people. It amazes me and inspiration, you know, to think about the divorces we've helped, and people, moms and daughters getting housing, and the investors that you know, are in a tight bind, and we need to help them restructure, and the ministries and churches we've been able to help. It's just it's a lot to take in, but it's very exciting, and especially, you know, not only where we've been, but where we're going.
You're right, and you know, when we call ourselves real estate investors, that is kind of a misnomer because it's a people business. And just like you teach in the class and at the high school on financing, and us, it's all about giving back and making a difference and helping people. And then finally, I know one of our objectives is to teach other investors how to do this business. It's not rocket science, and most anyone can do it. But when we make a difference in their lives, we also learn from teaching, but then they in turn make a difference in other lives, and that's important. And it will make for a great success story.
Definitely.